Welcome to Tony Bill, Steve Tony, Chrissy Martin with you here, hanging out, doing our thing on a fun time Wednesday. Thank you for getting your day started with us here at the Q and 98 Gold, portions of which are brought to us by Fozzie Cable Appliances. Right now, great deals on Maytag Appliances at Fozzie Cable Appliances in DeMont and Rensselaer. Go like them on Facebook. Also want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Don't settle for some regular cut. No. Get yourself a Supercut. In Rensselaer, Lowell, and Valparaiso. I think it's time for me to get a haircut. Starting to get a little bushy. Little weirdo looking. Little 70s looking. Yeah.
I say let it grow out. No?
Yeah, sure.
Just let it go? No?
Sure, yeah. I forgot to change the title of the video.
Uh-oh.
Dum. So that's no good.
Can we change it now? What do you want it to be?
Taylor Swift in the NFL. See if that changes it, because the whole reason I wanted to change it is so that here's a little insight into video. People are going to be looking for Taylor Swift all over the internet like crazy. So I thought maybe if we use that, people will go and find us all over the world. We'll be worldwide,
right?
Big time famous, super time famous,
like Pitbull.
It's
Mr. Worldwide.
So what he goes by?
He says that in like the beginning of every song.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, that's a weird thing to say about Pitbull, but I didn't realize that he's like, that's what he says. Yeah. So gotcha.
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, that's what he says.
Gotcha. On the last video, some folks were jumping in, and so I'm doing things a little different, and it's all over to the side here for me, so I couldn't see them. And apparently I talked too fast for Chrissy to talk on the show anymore. So I've been doing this for like a couple of years, but that's all right. So share with us some of the folks that jumped in. We were talking emojis.
Sure. Yeah. Well, Dave says, good morning, Steve and Chrissy.
Good morning, Dave.
Denise says, just great. Now another way for these kids to communicate with their Gen X parents. Just use your words.
Yeah. Emojis. 118 new emojis. Emoji it up.
Yeah. When she says, when I agree via text, I use all caps. And when I agree with my husband via text, I use all caps for yelling.
All right. Well, yes! There you go. Yeah. Yes, I agree with you. Fine.
Yeah. And Anna says, good morning, Chrissy and Steve.
All right.
Look at that. My name was first. What? What?
Well, good morning. Who is it, Hannah?
Anna.
Sorry. Yeah. Good morning, Anna. Thank you for hanging out with us. So, all right. So here's the thing. I've been seeing this meme all over the place, and I think that I can share it on the video. I think I'm gonna do my best here. No, maybe I can't from here because I have all kinds of weird things going on here. Share screen. Here we go. I'm trying to use multiple computers here for this. So because we were having so many video problems that we found out that my laptop is apparently the best way to do video out. So that's what I'm using. That's not what I have in front of me. So we'll see. So I believe all of you can now see the meme that's going around about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Okay. So it says, your daughters are watching you hate Taylor Swift for supporting her boyfriend and hearing you complain about her taking 60 seconds of airtime out of a 3-hour game. What they hear is be smaller, be less. And then there's the meme is saying, do better. Okay. I understand the sentiment. I do. And maybe I'm just not in the room with these kind of men.
Yeah.
Because I've yet to hear a man complain about Taylor Swift being Taylor Swift.
Right.
Okay. Who I blame in this is I don't hear anyone saying, oh, that darn Taylor Swift is rooting for her boyfriend. Stop it.
Yeah.
I don't hear any of that.
Yeah.
Okay. The NFL, I think, and Fox and or CBS or Amazon or wherever the game is being played, loves the idea of showing Taylor Swift because she's a giant superstar.
Right. It's marketing, people.
Yes.
You've got to make hay while the sun shines.
I get that. Yes. But so if you're mad at anybody while you're watching football, be mad at the people that are running your football game. I don't know of anybody who's mad at Taylor for being there. So I'm not understanding that. Okay. Also, as a father of daughters, I don't think if I complain about something on the television, whether it's female or not, I don't think it's making them feel smaller. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think that that just because I complain about a female on television, because I also complain about males on television,
Sure.
Listen, we're humans. We complain about all of it.
Oh yeah,
So,
for sure.
Trust me, throughout that 3-hour football game,
Mm-hmm.
I've said a lot of worse stuff about the players and the coaches on the field than I have about any female that's in the stands.
Right.
I have said, I mean, listen, they may feel that all men are stupid and can't run, and didn't you see that guy, and are
Yeah.
blind and don't understand how to call a play, and really shouldn't be coaching, and
Yeah.
I know better than them because I won the Madden Super Bowl and things. And so they may think less of men
Yeah.
after it's all over. I'm just saying that I personally don't think that that we're knocking Taylor Swift. Maybe
Right.
some are. I don't know. But all we know is what we know and what we live.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking her.
No.
I actually think it's very cute.
Yeah, let them be cute.
I'm stunned now to find out you told me they're both 34 years old. I thought they were kids in their 20s. 34 is older for a football player. They're getting knocked around like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of beating on your body.
So maybe he's looking to settle down.
Right. Maybe
Yeah.
she's looking to settle down. I think it's very cute. I think the
Yeah.
whole thing is very cute with the two of them. Seeing them on the field the other day, and I thought that was very cute when she came down after they're going to the Super Bowl. She's going to go to the Super Bowl and root for him. I think it's awesome. He went to one of her concerts. I mean, at some point when the season's over, she's probably going to be like, okay, I've been to like 20 football games. You've been to one concert.
Right.
Okay. I mean, I get it. You're like, oh, it's the same songs every time. Listen, it's the same catch every time. Okay. It's the same ball every time. You score a touchdown. We all go, woo! It's the same game every time. Okay, pal. So anyway, so from my point of view, I think it's cute.
Yeah.
You said you have two males in your home that watch football.
Right.
They see the Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And
I've not heard a word about it.
Right.
So
they're not in there
care.
going, yeah, they're like, oh, that darn Taylor Swift, get off my screen.
Right.
They don't do that.
Yeah.
They go, oh, there she is, cheering for her boyfriend who just scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
As any, again, if this is a problem out there, I will speak to the males because I am their leader.
All right.
Sure, why not? Listen, I got the megaphone.
I
will speak to the males and say there's no reason to be mad at Taylor Swift.
Right.
There's also really no reason to be mad. You're just watching a football game. You have no real control over it.
Sure.
Maybe just enjoy it. And
I mean, I get it. I watched one football game and it was a roller coaster. So I understand what they're feeling.
Sure. Chrissy's now very sporty because she rooted for the Lions this one time.
It was a lot. Like I'm still shooketh,
Shooketh. We've got a week to get over it because there's going to be the Super Bowl. And,
okay.
And,
right.
And now that you know how to cheer, your family's going to be expecting that.
Oh, no. We're all done. No, we're finished. I'm not gonna, there's no one I want to cheer for. And Usher, I'm gonna cheer for Usher.
So you don't care about either other team?
No.
Well, why don't you root for Taylor Swift's team?
I don't know, because they already won. Let somebody else have some fun.
Well, then root for the other team.
Nah.
That was fun.
I don't care that much.
This, ladies, is why we get mad at women. This right there. It's not Taylor Swift.
Right.
It's the I had enough. I cheered for one game. I'm all done with it.
Yeah. It was too much. The burden was too much.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted them to win and they didn't.
Yeah. That happens.
I'm all set.
That happens. Yes. So
I put my heart out there once.
Yes.
I'm all done.
So anyway, here's what I would tell you men. Okay. I would be willing to bet 90% of you would love it if when you were at work, your significant other, wife, girlfriend, whatever, was off to the side cheering for you every time you got something accomplished at work. Who wouldn't want that?
Right.
So instead of, if you are mad every time they show Taylor Swift, how about internalize it and go, I bet if my wife had that opportunity, she'd cheer for me at work.
Yeah.
And like it. Make it a positive. Love it. Internalize it and love it. So there you go. Speaking of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, there are some prop bets. So I love the prop bets for the NFL. So here's what I do. I don't spend a lot of money on gambling, but I'm on a couple of gambling sites. And what I do is at the start of the season, I put them all at $25. So if I'm over $25, I take it out, put it on other apps and things. I
Yeah.
put all 3 apps at $25.
Okay.
And I play with them throughout the season. I bet different apps at different times. And whatever's left, all of it gets bet on the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Win, lose, whatever. That's my fun money. I bet it all on the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So I like the prop bets because prop bets are fun. You can bet on heads or tails on the coin toss. You can bet on whether or not the color of the Gatorade they toss and the coach is orange. You can bet how long the national anthem is going to be, like over under on how many minutes. You can bet and you can bet all kinds of things in the game, touchdowns and scores and points and everything, all kinds of great stuff. So there are some Taylor Swift Super Bowl prop bets that you can make. Okay.
All right.
Will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor Swift after the game?
Well, they haven't been dating that long, have they?
No, but they're that we know of.
Good
We don't know
gravy.
when they got together, but maybe they're hitting it off.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in their 30s. You got to make moves.
You know. I guess
you got to make hay while the sun is on the hay or something. What happens? What you got to shine your hay with lights?
Make hay while the sun shines.
That's what you got to do. Yeah, you got to make your Brussels sprouts. So they say there's only about an 8% chance of this happening.
Yeah, they've only been dating since October.
That we know of.
Oh.
That's all we know of. That's when they were outed. They say partly because he probably wouldn't do it after a loss, and the Chiefs are underdogs for the Super Bowl, which I did not know. So, so anyway, I don't think.
Wait, why are they underdogs? They won so many times.
I know, but this year they
wouldn't they be overdogs?
Yes, they would be overdogs. I'm overdogs. That's. I think it's just underdogs and dogs. I think that's all there is. Yeah, I don't think there's any overdogs. I mean, unless you leave them on the grill too long. So I think they're probably underdogs based on the season. No, it's probably you don't care. You don't care about sports. You just want to make your overdog joke. So I don't think he's going to propose either.
Okay.
One, because I don't think that's really how they want to live. I don't think they want to win the Super Bowl and then have all the cameras in front of them while they get engaged. I think they probably would want to do it and then announce it through People Magazine or something.
Okay.
I
People Magazine.
Or Us Weekly or whatever they do. Or
shut the front door.
Or their Twitter. I don't know. Wherever they want to announce it.
My goodness.
On X.
Maybe go to the National Enquirer.
Is that even still a thing? I don't even know if that still exists. Will Taylor be shown during the national anthem? There's a 66.67 chance of this not happening.
Why doesn't she just sing the national anthem?
So
who's in charge of the scheduling here? Because I think this is a missed opportunity.
She's gonna be there. Like, you don't have to pay her extra. She's gonna be there. Yeah. So no, you probably gotta pay her extra.
You think so?
I think they probably would. Yeah. So, but I'm with you. That sounds good. Will they show her during the national anthem? I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I'm going to say they won't.
No.
I'm going to say they're going to keep it on the players and mostly on a flag or something. Yeah, I don't think they're going to show it during the national anthem. I may even bet on that they're not going to do it. Will the MVP of the game mention Taylor Swift? Well, I would say only if it's Travis Kelce. I don't think Patrick Mahomes, if he wins he's going to go, hey, way to go. And Taylor, tell my wife I said hi. Like, I don't think, I think that's, I don't think that's going to happen. No. So there's only about a 22% chance of that because it would almost have to be Travis Kelce for that to happen. So there's a 22% chance that he will become the MVP. So he only has the fourth best odds behind Patrick Mahomes, Brock Purdy, who's the quarterback for the other team, the not Swifties, and the also known as the 49ers in most circles, and Christian McCaffrey, who also plays for the 49ers.
Oh, okay.
So only a couple of bets for Taylor and Travis. So I'm sure there might be others on different apps and things they throw them on there, but I'm gonna I think I'm gonna bet on the one that says shorter in the national anthem. I'm gonna say that they won't do it. I'm gonna take my chances on that. So I would imagine the one about him proposing and the other one are probably really cheap bets. So it's like you probably win like a couple of cents because it's really not a big deal. Like,
right.
There's not much of a chance of that happening.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, what do we have all kinds of things, or that's still that's the old ones?
Prior.
Okay. Yep. See, I'm not sure what this computer is showing me. I'm on too many places at once. I'm gonna have to leave some places at some point. So